when should I start retirement optimization? Okay, at least you jump into your mind whenever you think about that. If we were to look at a lifetime of the person and what the important milestone of the financial commitment and decision and financial goal, we will find that a person will start working, start saving and investing, buy a home, even bigger home, plan for children's tertiary education, pay for it, retire, maintain the retirement lifestyle, enjoy the golden years, and last but not least, to leave legacy behind for whatever that you do not finish spending. So a lot of people think that I only plan retirement when I'm close to retirement. I'm afraid from my many years of experience, that will be too late. There is a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of preparation that can be done, will be missed if you go too near to plan for your retirement. Then your retirement lifestyle, your planning will be more like quite restricted and not the ideal. So I would suggest, in fact, one should start planning when you start working already. Because when you started working after leaving college or university, that's where you have income. So when you started to have an income, you are started working. You may work for 30 years, 35 years. Then after that, you're going to spend another 25 years or 30 years in your retirement. So it's only fair that you start thinking about how do you manage your resources, how do you optimize your resources the moment you start working, so that every major decision that you make going forward, you are always taking into consideration how much you will leave behind for the older you, for the weaker you, for the not so healthy you. So with that, I'm sure you will have a solid retirement plan for yourself. But if we to ask me, the 4 pillars that you have got, where does it fall under? When do I begin or start? Yes, you're right. All these 4 pillars, it does not start all at the same time. As you can see, optimized retirement planning started from the day you start planning for retirement optimization and until the last day of your life. Optimized retirement funding, also the same. When you started working, you're thinking also how much you've been contributing to EPF, how much you want to contribute extra for your own retirement funding. So it continues. In fact, even when you retire, you still need to figure out whatever fund that you got, where do you invest it so that it's safe and at the same time it beat inflation. Okay, and after you retire, that's where the optimized retirement income management is very important, to have a robust cash flow management, robust investment management, to make sure that you can spend whatever according to your plan, enjoy your retirement. And optimized retirement fund legacy planning is to make sure that whatever you accumulated, in case you do not live long enough to spend all your retirement fund, whatever that you leave behind, where should it go to? What is the best wishes then that to be considered? So I would think for now, maybe not all the 4 pillars is relevant at one go, but it need to be done in an integrated manner in consideration of whatever that may come. Okay, so if I can say, for most people who are still actively working, still not retired yet, optimized retirement planning and optimized retirement funding portfolio should be the foundation for every one of us to work on for now. So I will share with you the 6 critical questions that you should ask yourself after listening to this webinar. Number 1, do you have a written retirement plan to confirm that you are on track to achieve your retirement goal, especially when we are in such a uncertainty and market volatility? Do you have or do you don't have? Number 2 is that, have you confirmed with an independent party, ideally professional, that your retirement fund is diversified globally into various solid asset classes? And this is very important because we want to make sure that whatever volatility, whatever changes to one country's destiny or certain sector do not impact you seriously, especially you concentrate only into certain sector or certain country. Okay, so yes or no. Number 3, Do you have sufficient cash reserve so that you don't have to sell any investment, especially the investment now drop, entering into correction period to maintain your lifestyle during the crisis? And have you confirmed with independent party that you have enough retirement fund, whether you need 3 million or you need 2 or 4 million to provide the income that you need during retirement? Have you confirmed this? And are you certain that whatever investment asset, whatever that you put in for your retirement, will it be able to grow faster than inflation, or you still have a lot into maybe bond fund or money market fund or maybe in fixed deposit? And this is a very serious question because we all know for the past 3-4 weeks since the announcement about the tariff and the reciprocal tariff, trade war and things like this, US market and the rest of the world are all like tumbling down. But for a seasoned investor, professional advisor like us, and many clients of us, we see that as a good mega sales opportunity to buy all this quality investment at a lower price. We have Nvidia at a lower price. We have Apple at a lower price. We have some of the very established bank at a lower price. Established consumer brand also at a lower price. So don't we want to get the opportunity? So have you done so? Have you entered the market, or are you still thinking, or you never thought of making any action during this period of time, during this current market crisis that we are in? So I find that if your answer is yes, only 1 or 2 yes or 3 yes, to this 6 question that I say, then I would suggest you maybe you need to be serious to review where you are. Ideally, if you have got a licensed financial planner, advisor that you're working with, I would suggest that you take this 6 question and then ask him to go through with you. Then you can do a review comprehensively. Okay, especially when now we are in the middle of global uncertainties.